Good what? Good afternoon and welcome to Joyous Cakes and More. It's a great, it's awesome having you here on this live stream. I said thank God today it's Friday and yes, I'm at work, but reduce that in use your earpiece. So you're highly welcome to join. Because I don't have microphone. You're welcome to Joyous Cakes and More. Yes, it's Friday, but yes, alaikum salam. You're welcome. Salut de Zo. Welcome. Good morning, sirs. Are we safe? Oga Joe, good morning. Oga Dave, are we safe? Or should I run? Only. When you're going to buy
admission now school
okay.
school.
Okay. All right.
School
Yeah, summer taste. Just give me at once. Where's acknowledgement for this? Thank you so much, son. I think so too. I think it looks tasty.
And good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. Welcome. Yeah. Mr. Lewis. Yes, he's around. Yes. So appreciate it. Thank you. Even me, I think it looks tasty too. Very tasty. And it's also crunchy. We just die on this thing now. I beg.
See
Miss you around.
this man.
The noise is filtering inside. Let me just end it, Carl. The thing is
Okay, you're cool.
yes. So as I said, but thank God it's Friday. What? I want to do live stream on that is when work will begin to flow. It's as if they are waiting for me to say I want to do live stream. I'll begin to say, hi, you're welcome. This is Joyous Cakes and More. It's a pleasure having you. So let's chat. I just say, it's just anything. What should we talk about? I just didn't want to waste this free hour that I had. So let's start by discussing this picture here. This is called Chin Chin in Nigeria. Part of the world, what it is called. I've given you your copies. That's all. Have a nice day, sirs. Please, by all means, go ahead. Yes, you can. Yes. Don't. Yes. We're going to all right. My apologies. So as I was saying, this here is called Chin. One of some of my fast selling snacks. It is called Chin Chin, and I learned it sometime last year in August when I got a private tutor. I got a private teacher that would teach me about some things like in baking. I'm really serious about upgrading in baking, but sometimes I have because of my friends. But nevertheless, so when she finished, she decided to give me this bonus, this chin chin bonus. Like the way it looks, I assure you, it tastes amazing. Just like that, it tastes so amazing. It is crunchy, another type of crunchy that it will do as if it wants to just break your teeth. No, it's like beautifully crunchy, if there's anything like that. It is made basically from flour. There's butter or margarine, there's sugar, there's salt. Then we have spices like cinnamon powder. There is, I also add nutmeg. I also add a little of cream flavor, like milk flavor. I don't add milk, neither powdered milk nor the liquid milk. I don't use milk, but if you taste it, it tastes so milky. And then you need deep oil for frying it. So that is how I make this particular snacks. That is how I make it. It's a very nice snacks. You can take it with anything chilled, with anything cold. It's so nice when you're busy. You can just be throwing one in your mouth and eat. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be a good marketer with the way I'm talking. But then, that's basically it about this. So I don't know if you have any questions. This particular anything about chin chin. If you have any question about it, then you let me know. As I said, today is Friday and I have some little time. So I'll be going in with some things. I'll be going in with one or two things. Okay, I'm at work. Let me go to a cake now. This is a cake. I hope it's not too big. Yes. So this is a wedding cake I made in December. This cake that I really want you to know about. This very particular cake that I made. Yes, sir. All right. I'm sorry about that. So this particular maize is fruit cake. It's basically fruit cake. In a Muslim wedding, they wanted something white and gold. They didn't want any all kind of mixtures of colors, just white and gold. And they gave me, I think they gave me a sample. So I went ahead. This was when I just stacked it. I decided to take the pictures before I at the end of the day, this is what I came up with. From that to this. Now, can you see how fine it looks? From that particular one, as I said, from this one to this one. Oh no, sorry, from that to this. This is what I ended up giving them. Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Here's what I ended up giving them. It was a two-step cake. Like if you look at it, and before trimming, because I trimmed it, you know, one of the tricks about working with fondant or making fondant cakes is the importance of trimming your cakes, making sure your cakes are well trimmed. If your cakes are well trimmed, you realize that it will come out so beautifully. It will give you this very particular figure, this very particular shape. This is what you will definitely get if you trim your cake very well. If you trim this very, like, the final outcome here is what will determine what you finally get here. So if you don't trim properly either layers of the cake, if you don't trim either the up tier or the down tier, the truth is that you will end up not coming, you will end this particular thing. I think that is something I've learned over time. That is something I've had to work on over time. Now, the one other interesting thing is that I took it to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said, the ChatGPT was like, this is a beautiful cake. That should they give it a professional look? I said, yes, you can give it a professional look, but don't over edit it. I don't want it to be over edited. I just want it to look nice, but I don't want it to be over edited. And ChatGPT came up with this. Can you see how it looks? ChatGPT removed the background. It removed the background and left I think it just brightened it up. Because look at the original here. This background, the background was removed by ChatGPT, and then let me interchange. See, is the real cake. This is the cake I made, and then this is the one that ChatGPT did. It just removed the background. If you look at the the only changes there is the background, and even you can see, if you check on the board, you see a little piece of fondant cake. Can you see the little piece there? And then also a kind of sharper, but it left my cake intact. So then the ChatGPT also suggested that I should give it a much more professional look. Should it give it a much more professional look? And I was like, fine, let me see. And this is what it came up with. This is what it came up with. Now, what do you think about this cake? The board was polished because the board I used the edges were not very, very straight like this. So the edge was, and then that little fondant piece that characterized the picture was removed, and in place of it, there was, a clear removed. And then can you petals on the floor? Can you see them? And then the knives too. Can you see the knives? That is another thing that the editing took. The editing made, or rather, is it took or did? But basically, I think the cake was left the way it was, and I so much like it. And I want to tell you that my client was so happy with this cake. Hi Tenene Bangura. Hi Tenehe. I am noon or morning or night. Everything is good with you. Thank you and welcome to Joyous Cakes and More. Hi Tene. Hi Tene, how are you doing? Hi Tenehe Bangura. Hi Bangura, how are you doing today? You're welcome to Joyous Cakes and More. This is a channel where we learn about cake. We also learn about one or two things, and so many other things. So you're welcome. Thank you. Much. Thank you for the love you just sent. Thank you so much. Remember to like the live stream if it is okay by you. Thank you so La 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 la. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate your coming to my live stream and also your liking my live stream. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be very active as I should. Okay, let me take it back. Let me see. Hi, Bagura. I need to remove my. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Joyous Cakes and More. It's a great pleasure having you on my channel today. Sorry, I'm kind of slightly busy or slightly busy. So you're welcome. Hi, you're welcome to Joyous Cakes and More. Just a minute, let me go and run some errand and call me. Yes.